Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my September favorites. I'm going to talk about all the products I've been loving this month. I don't know if you could already tell, but I am sick. I have a cold. My nose is super stuffy and like my eyes are constantly watering. I feel like I'm getting a fever. I don't feel well and I wasn't going to film a video, but I just got back from vacation. I have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks and I just got home, but I really hate being late on my monthly favorites videos, so I figured if I wasn't gonna film it now, I wasn't gonna film it ever. Actually, because I've been on vacation and because I've been traveling, I don't have a lot to share with you guys at all. I have very little to talk about, so I decided to kind of combine this video. It's gonna be my favorites and I'm also gonna be talking about where I've been and what I've been doing, kind of like an update, sort of. So if you actually do not care about me or my life or what I've been doing, then you can just fast forward this video to get to my favorites. But I decided to combine the two because I feel bad. I don't want to do two separate videos and I just don't have that many favorites. So anyway, the past 2 weeks I have been uploading pre-recorded videos. So any video you saw before this video was all pre-recorded. Well, September 12th I left on vacation and every video after that was pre-recorded, because I knew I was going to be in Miami for 2 weeks and I wanted to put some content up. And right before I left Mississippi to go to Miami, I kind of scheduled them all to post automatically, so I didn't have to go on YouTube and post them myself. And I realized that I pre-recorded a lot more than I needed to. I usually post about 3 videos a week and I recorded a bunch, so I decided to just post them all, which is why there was so many videos posting in the past 2 weeks. And actually one day I kind of messed up on the scheduling and 2 videos posted in the same day, and I don't know, they were just all crammed together. My scheduling was off and I posted them all weird. So yeah, I apologize for that, but don't get used to it. I actually had a lot of videos post the past 2 weeks, but I'm gonna go back to posting 3 times a week, maybe more. Sometimes I post more than 3 times a week, but it is usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I left to Miami to visit family on September 12th and we were there for about a week, and then I went to California. I went to Ontario, California to visit the showroom from the brand LA Girls. They invited us over there, me and Danny went, and it was a really nice time. We went to Disneyland while we were in California and it was a lot of fun. I met 2 subscribers in Disneyland and it was so crazy because I have never had anybody come up to me, and it was just really cool. They were both really nice and it was fun. I'm from Florida, so I've been to Disney World in Orlando like a million times, and going to Disneyland was nice. It was like a cool experience to go to the Disney in California, which is, by the way, where I bought this shirt. It's Mickey and it says Disneyland on the bottom. It was really fun, but I was kind of disappointed in the size of the castle. If you are familiar with Disney World, and it's the Cinderella castle, it's the blue castle, it is huge. So when I saw the pink castle, it's the Sleeping Beauty castle, the one in Disneyland in California, I was like, it's a lot smaller, like a lot smaller. And I was disappointed in the size of that castle. Disney World is better than Disneyland. That's just my opinion. It's bigger. I'm pretty sure Disney World was like the original Disney. I'm not sure. I could be making that up. But I had a really good time. I was there during the weekend and then I flew back to Miami and I was there for about another week visiting family. And then we left on our way back home to Mississippi since we drove. On our way back home we stopped at Orlando and we went to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and then we went to Halloween Horror Nights, which is also in Universal. And then we went to Wet n Wild, which is a water park in Orlando. So we did like 4 things, and I guess all that really took a toll on me. That's why I'm sick. Well, a friend of mine who I went to Halloween Horror Nights with, she was sick too, so I think she got me sick. But I guess it was a mixture of the water park and all that stuff that I have like this caca cold. Ugh. But I had such a great time. I also met a subscriber in Islands of Adventure as well, so that was really fun. I'm the biggest chicken. I don't watch scary movies at all. I don't like to be scared. I hate it, and I actually had a really good time in Halloween Horror Nights. And I'm actually all beat up because of Orlando. Like while I was at the water park, I got this cut because I flew off of a raft in one of the rides. I just literally just flew off and landed like under the raft and scraped whatever. And then this bruise, look at the size of this bruise. Like that is not normal. Look at this. It hurts so bad. This happened to me on the Harry Potter ride in Universal Studios. It's like their new roller coaster kind of Harry Potter ride, and we didn't know that it was a roller coaster because you can't really see it since it's indoor. and as soon as it went down, it does like a sharp turn, and Danny like flew over and pinched my skin, because I don't know how to explain it. Like, he pinched me, like he landed on my arm, and I got this giant bruise. So that's what I've been doing these past 2 weeks, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking about our vlog channel because we haven't been vlogging, and no, I didn't vlog while I was on vacation just because I wanted to take that time and spend it with my family and spend it with Danny. I really wanted to vlog, especially in Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, but it was raining in Universal Studios, so it was, I don't know. I just wasn't able to vlog, and I wanted to take the time to just spend it with friends and family. So I'm really sorry for those of you who wanted me to vlog. I couldn't, but I'm back home, so I will be vlogging a lot more, and there will be vlogs going up on Days of Our Lights, so don't you worry. So yeah, that is basically what I've been doing. I just wanted to quickly update you guys. From now on, every video after this will not be pre-recorded. It will be all up to date. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my September favorites. So if you guys saw my what's in my travel makeup bag video, you guys know that I didn't really take a lot of stuff on vacation, which is why I don't really have a lot of favorites. But while I was in Miami, I got this, and it is my new obsession. This is a blush from Makeup Geek, and it is called Infatuation, and it is beautiful. I have been using it non-stop since I got it. This is the blush I'm wearing on my face, and I like it because it's like a brown color, so this also works as a bronzer. I have it like on my cheeks and on my temples a little bit. This looks so beautiful on so many different skin tones. I really love it. The undertone in this is just so flattering, and it just gives your cheeks like a bronzy look, and I love like really warm bronzy cheeks, and this is amazing. It is matte and it's beautiful. I quickly wanted to mention that. Another thing I want to mention are eyeshadows, and these are very old. I've had these forever, but they are Wet n Wild single eyeshadows, and I have mine in the color Panther, which is the black one, and then I have this one, which is called Creme Brulee, I believe. I don't have the name on it anymore, but pretty sure it's called Creme Brulee, and it is just like a matte cream color, and this is a matte black. I wanted to mention these because I feel like Wet n Wild has really gone downhill, like in the past year, I want to say, less than a year. I feel like their new palettes do not have as much pigment as their old palettes. Their trios are amazing. I have a bunch of them, but recently they came out with like some palettes that have like 5 different colors, and they just weren't as pigmented as I wanted them to be, and I'm really shocked because out of all the drugstore eyeshadows, I thought Wet n Wild was like the best, like the absolute best, but recently they're just not so good. These are incredible. These are their single eyeshadows, and I believe that they are $1 each, which is crazy inexpensive, and they're so good. I wish that their quality was as good as this again. Like if they just go back to this quality. I don't know if they changed the formula on the eyeshadows, I don't know why, but I wish they would go back to this formula. It's amazing. This is the perfect brow bone shade, or the perfect like all over lid shade. I have this as my brow bone highlight today, and it is just so beautiful. And then this is the best black eyeshadow when it comes to the drugstore. Like if you're looking for a perfect matte black at the drugstore, I definitely recommend Panther. I have it smudged like on my lashes today to just make like a little bit more of a smoky look, and it's amazing. The best black for $1 you will ever find in your life. And I just wanted to mention these because I feel like their single eyeshadows are so great, and I recommend them. And I just wish that their quality would go back to this because this stuff is so good. Keeping on with eyeshadows, this next thing has probably been the best discovery this month. My absolute favorite thing in the world. Now, I've gotten so many questions on my channel within the past few months to please do a tutorial using the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, but I never owned it just because I felt like I didn't need to, because I already had so many neutral palettes, and I really was not interested in the palette at all. But while I was in Miami, I got it, and oh Lord, I am so obsessed. I don't know why I never bought this. I really don't know why, because it is amazing. The colors look really basic and bland and neutral, but they're not. They're so good. The pigmentation is amazing, and they're very buttery. Besides Urban Decay, I think that Too Faced has probably one of the best formulations of eyeshadows I have ever seen. High-end wise, I think it's great. And all these eyeshadows just work so well together. It's not your basic neutral eyeshadow palette. I mean, it is, but you have like a nice deep burgundy here, a very vibrant purple here. You have your golds, your champagnes, your pinks. I don't know, it has everything in here. I love that the two large eyeshadows in this palette are highlight shades. You have your matte highlight shade, which is a really beautiful, very pigmented cream color, and then you have this highlight shade right here. And I feel like people always hit pan first on the highlight shades because we use them every time we go to do our eyeshadows. So I love that the two big shades are highlight shades. I never thought I would ever say this. I never did, I swear. If you guys really watch my channel a lot, you know that my all-time favorite palette in the world is the Naked palette from Urban Decay, the original. And I think I might like this palette more than my original Urban Decay Naked palette, which is a crazy statement. I'm not gonna say that it is my favorite yet because I haven't had this for so long, but it might be. And honestly, that reason is because you get so many more matte shades in this palette. You have this one right here, this one, this one. It's just great. The Urban Decay Naked palette, I feel like it's lacking a really, really dark matte brown, and this one has it right here. This is the only palette you need, honestly, if you are into neutrals. It's amazing, and it smells like chocolate. I can't smell it right now because my nose is stuffy, but it smells like chocolate. So not only is it great, but it's like a joy to put on because like I smell it while I'm putting on my makeup. It's just amazing. I definitely recommend the Chocolate Bar palette. If you were iffy about it, go get it. It's great. I want to quickly talk about this eyeliner. This is the Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner. This is the best liquid eyeliner ever when it comes to a brush tip. It is waterproof. It's amazing. A whole video on this where I compare it to the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and this is just as good, and it's a fraction of the cost, so I won't buy the Kat Von D one anymore. I will continue to purchase this one. It is amazing. It stays on my lids the entire day. I mean, it's waterproof and it does not budge. It's great. I get mine at Jessie'sGirlCosmetics.com, I believe that's the website, or you could find these at Rite Aid. I'm pretty sure they sell Jessie's Girl at Rite Aid, but if you don't have a Rite Aid near you, then go to Jessie'sGirl.com or Jessie's Girls Cosmetics. I don't know. It is a great liquid eyeliner, and it's $6. I definitely recommend this. Perfect drugstore product. It is so good. I love it. Okay, I just have two more things to share with you guys. This next product or products were recommended to me by my sister Elette, and it is a shampoo and conditioner that I have fallen in love with completely, and I'm regretting not buying the large versions of this, but it is the Paul Mitchell Awapuhi, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, Awapuhi Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo and the Keratin Cream Rinse. This Keratin Cream Rinse is the conditioner. But I love this. This is sulfate free. That is my number one thing when it comes to shampoos and conditioners. I need to have sulfate free shampoos, and it lathers really well. It's called Moisturizing Lather Shampoo for a reason. You would think that there's sulfate in this because it just lathers really, really well. Just a little bit of water in your hair and it does such a good job of lathering up, and it smells amazing. Oh, oh man, I love the way that this smells. It smells like a mixture of this smells like a mixture of bubblegum, like pink bubblegum, like, you know, like the bubblegum with a little bit of mint in there. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells so good. It cleans my hair really well, and I was mostly impressed by the Keratin Cream Rinse. This stuff is incredible. I've never used a conditioner that made my hair feel like it was in a hair mask. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I will use deep treatment hair masks in my hair all the time as conditioner because I feel like some conditioners don't condition as well as hair masks, but this does. This makes my hair feel like I had just put on a hair mask for 20 minutes. It's so good. It smells wonderful, and it leaves my hair so soft that I could literally detangle it in the shower in no time. It's so nice. It says detangles and revives, and it makes my hair so soft. I definitely recommend this. I got mine at Cosmoprof. I don't know where you can buy this. It's the brand Paul Mitchell, but the Awapuhi one, I don't know where you can buy this. I got mine at Cosmoprof. I don't know if they have this at Ulta or anything, but I really regret not getting the larger versions of this. And I don't have a Cosmoprof near me here in Mississippi, so darn, but I love it. I've been loving these. So my last favorite is this little guy right here, and it's not a very interesting product, but it is my favorite chapstick of all time. This is the Hurrah Moon Balm. It is blue chamomile vanilla. This is the night version, like you wear it overnight, and it is the best lip balm I have ever used. I put it on every night before I go to bed, and when I wake up, my lips are so soft. I've always suffered from like super chapped lips, and I haven't had chapped lips since I've been using this lip balm. And it is all natural. It's made from premium, organic, vegan, and raw ingredients, so it's a good chapstick. It's good for you. You don't have weird chemicals on your lips. It's the best chapstick ever. It is only $3, I believe, or $3.50. Very inexpensive, and it does the job. I have always wanted to try the Bite Agave lip mask, but it's too expensive. And like, I see people buying like Dior Creme de Rose, and it's a $30 lip balm, and I'm like, what? There are some things I will splurge on. A lip balm is not one of them. And this is cheap and fantastic, amazing. I recommend it. I want to try the other flavors of this, but the Moon Balm does so well, and I think maybe the fact that it is the Moon Balm, it might moisturize or hydrate more than the other ones, and it smells so good. When I put it on, I want to eat it, and you can, because it's vegan. So I really love this chapstick. Definitely check it out. I got mine at iherb.com. I don't know where else you can buy it, but I get mine at iherb.com. So yeah, that completes this video. Those were my September favorites. I know they weren't a lot, but I was just traveling so much half the time I wasn't wearing makeup. I know that I'm like in this video and kind of down in the dumps and not my usual self, but I'm sick. Forgive me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favorite product of September was, so maybe I could check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.